very, very quickly. Edward's going to feel the pressure and fall away. It's a mid-B split, but there's 2 players in B, and one of them is Simple. That's an important trade.
That was a beautiful smoke, Tizzy, and well played, but electronic is still back here with a beautiful headshot as well, taking down Gobby in the middle, Tizzy, and doing even more work. You won't have seen it, but he set up this whole round for the team. Now electronic, they're trying to run him down, and Nex will drop him. 2 on 3. This is such a great round so far for Big. You have to love this. If you love Counter-Strike, this is the one of the rounds you're going to just enjoy watching again and again. Yeah, hyper-aggressive. We'll see if it's going to work out or not. Edward up on the high ground here. Going to fall back down with the 5-7, and he's alone. They needed Flamey to get the headshot. Even if this is some good maneuvering, and actually not bad at all. If you could get one more, and he will. Gobby goes down. The 5-7 ringing true right now, and he's hiding inside the smoke. He almost gets the triple. My God, that's a lot of output from Edward in a round where he should have been dead in a couple of seconds there, but the smokes, I think, just confused everybody. Yeah, they really want that. They're all going to exit through CT spawn instead. Quite a bit of damage on Smooya, but not sure it's going to make a difference. He can still run just far enough away, so it's going to be fine. 3-0 in favor of a Big, and for a smoke. I'm going to try and see if they can block anyone off there. Zeus, he must have heard that as well, and he's going to win the battle. That's a huge win, taking down Tabson with this UMP. Simple ringing out the AWP. They know that it's over here somewhere, but they still have to challenge it. Don't have a lot of time if they want to run back to the B bomb side. They're going to commit to it as well, and Simple will drop Gobby. Now it's almost over Big. 3 versus 5 here, and
just fall back and stay on catwalk, save the weapons for the next round. They've been stalled out. There's a good kill into electronic, but another better one from Simple as he swings wide. And then he still has the corner. 8 seconds on the clock, and the bomb actually is going to get planted.
It's better than I was expecting here for the Big side. 1 bomb planted in, 1 kill so far. They really want to get just a couple more here. It's not going to be possible for Nex, unfortunately, so...
In towards middle, maybe pull Flamey or someone out of the B bomb site to help electronic, and then just hit into the B site. No one's actually coming in mid. Flamey turns around in time, but he misses the shot. Edward right next to the Flames. He's been tagged. He's going to go down eventually. And Flamey could just never get involved. Had to overcommit, and an advantage for Big in the round.
NaVi. And just make the exit. Great execute from Big. Well done, and even getting the exit frag there and taking down electronic. So 1 AWP might not, well, probably won't be saved here. Simple has 1, so everybody can't pick up 2.
As long as Simple can save this weapon, this is going to be a little bit of a battle. Zeus is wrapping behind them, and great shot from Smooya. Out-dueling Simple. And Zeus can do nothing with 4 players surviving. They've got money. Zeus can drop. Simple can have an AWP still.
Wow.
That is it. NaVi for dropping or E United for winning. Here's Tizian to lead the way. Zeus can't win that battle, and no one else is that long. They're going to come for a late take. They've got to be careful. Smooya has the angle, but that flashbang. He's going to turn the corner, and he's going to see so much. He has all the information. Electronic coming over, and it's Simple to hold him off, and he's doing a great job. The flank might not even matter.
No, I mean, they've got everyone in line here. Edward's still done an amazing job getting this flank in, but it's not even needed at the end, so...
Going to get smoked out right in his face. Goes for a timing shot. It's a wall of smokes. He doesn't want to come through, but Zeus has the first kill. The follow-up, he would love to win this. Taps and turns the corner into the smoke. He's trying to chase down Flamey, and it's not going to work. That's a bold play. He might have had a better timing any other point in the game, but Nex is going to take this duel in towards Pit. Zeus somehow still alive, and there's the trades.
Yeah, they actually get in a little bit late. That's kind of incredible. Grenade, almost going to get it there, but not really a lot of damage onto Smooya. He takes the fight anyway. And he's going to win it. That's a good shot from Edward. And now, how do they cross this? They don't have any smokes or anything. Well, they've just picked up one, I think, and managed to throw it in. So otherwise, that would have been really difficult to make happen. Just waiting for that eventual bomb plant. Nex is going to be taking down electronic. The follow-up, no, he couldn't get it done. I thought he had Edward surely then. 7 seconds on the clock, and Gobby could have put the bomb down, but he is in a really tough position, and he's going to get shot right in the face. Edward with the triple. A brilliant round from him. And
setup is starting to kind of show its strength here.
Yeah, it really is. I think there's a cool moment there where, as you said, Tabson ran through the smoke to try and get Flamey, and you see the just there, and if it goes bad, then you lose the bomb side. Grenades into middle as they try and cross with that smoke. Again, a bit of a boost to try and look over. And Nex is going to take down 1, but finally the Flames, Tizian to drop electronic, so they get into the bomb site. They have the bomb in there as well.
Late peek of the window. This would be great to thin the attack, thin out the retake, and Zeus gets legged.
Does the Molotov. It doesn't really do a lot in this scenario. No grenades left on Big, so when this smoke is gone, we'll see if they can hold it on. It's very near the timer right now, so NaVi, they have to speed up. Gobby, he's going to get 1 kill before he's out, and now it's on Tabs, and as you can hear, there's almost no time left, but he doesn't check it, and Zeus is going to get the kill. They do have the kit just now. They swap it out, Edwards on the bomb, and that was never going to be a good idea, but they will have it in the last second here.
Simple's gonna switch things up, take an aggressive angle, perhaps over the flames, waiting for them to subside. For the vision, he gets the leg shot. 5 rounds remaining for Big to get something on the board. There's Tapson opening kill onto Simple. That's a great find around the edge of the smoke.
Really well done, and any time you can get rid of Simple in one of these fights, you know you've done a good job. Tapson will go down to Flamey though, unfortunately. Yeah, so just the idea of Edward being the aggressive one, sort of lurking behind, is great. They do, for a minute, lose control of the bomb, but it's a 2-on-3. But Edward's still sneaking in here. Smooya, if he dies, the bomb is going to be dropped on the catwalk. 20 seconds. I don't think they can recover it right now. This is going to take such a long time to get up here, and Edward can just sort of wait for time. They kind of know it now as well. Big panic is at an all-time high with 10 seconds left, and yeah, Flamey will close it out. But again, Edward.
Here we go, close up. Plenty of, so much utility spent on Simple in middle, and it's done nothing. He's still here, and Edward, oh, he's just gotten around the corner, covering fire for himself, and he's got to be careful. He's running out of bullets now. He's got to drop the Molotov, but it's right into the smoke. That's not ideal. He's got to reload. Surely he goes down here, but they haven't turned the corner. That smoke, somehow it's kept him alive, and he could do way more damage. Smooya has no idea. Communication not coming in, and that's frustrating, and they've used all their utility.
They have to cross without being able to put up a smoke here, so they're going to try and run push their way over. That's actually kind of a genius way to improvise there if you're Big, and you need this round. Bomb once again down. This is starting to become a really big problem now. 2-on-2. They've got all the time in the world, but they wanted that bomb plant 20 seconds ago, and it's just been so delayed. One more kill for Zeus, and that leaves Tabson. 1 versus 2. He's going to try and go aggressive here. Takes the fight, already pre-firing into the window, and Zeus will close it out instead with a triple kill.
The communication from Big just screws up. Smooya gets a kill, gets into the bomb site, and just doesn't even realize Edward is still there. They just seemed so lost by his position. And Zeus with some critical kills as well.
Yeah, good 5 minute. All right, they could do that. Edward going to be out of the round this time. That's a great shot from Tabson. Challenged the Flames, came out on top, and he probably should have been dead then. I don't know what Zeus is doing.
Yeah, he like tried to transfer his spray super early. Either way. The rest of NaVi trying to, you know, maybe take some liberties at the other side of the map.
But Electronic playing close. I mean, if they don't check the corner well enough, that's going to end badly. 50 seconds, making his way up a dark as well. The last player in, Zeus, he's almost flanking them, but losing both Electronic and Simple. That's a great double kill for Smooya, opening up the bomb site. And now Zeus, can he be there just in time? If the bomb goes down, that's a problem, and he's going to drop. Does get the kill in the end. The idea, it's a bit of a shame that they couldn't get more out of it than the 25 damage there on Electronic. Zeus going to win the fight. I feel like Zeus been doing a pretty good job down there. Picking up kills left and right. Simple standing up. Tabson just sneaking up close, and actually might be nobody covering this. He, yeah, wasn't aware. I thought he looked like he was tracking that through the wall a little bit. Electronic going to be taking down next, and Zeus to close out the round. 10-5 in favor of NaVi from Tabson. I mean, it surely is risky, and you can tell that he's just taking the fight. He knows he's been spotted. He kind of knows they're down there anyway. This is pretty bold out of Tabson, and he actually gets the reward for it, taking down Edward. My God.
I mean, that's really cool how he uses the crouch to make sure he can always isolate 1v1s, and they're going to continue with the aggression. The smoke giving protection from Catwalk, Godby, and Smooya getting aggressive. Godby on Cat, Smooya in Upper Dark, and I think this is pretty much all over, although Godby not getting the communication that it's all cleared out. And yeah, all you have left to do is come through the smoke to the slaughter, and Zeus has been great, but I don't think he's been great enough to win this.
Great push to the top of mid here from Tabson. Flashbang to set up the push. Actually, no one gets flashed, but they're still not quite aware of it. That's horrendous. Now the Deagle to follow it up. He's so aggressive every single time. Smooya falling back into Lower Dark, and if not for that smoke, he probably would have been dead. And now instead, backup is there with Tizian, and I think NaVi are going to be really frustrated this round.
To take weapons away. Big is on the verge of a huge win here that can allow them to free upgrades into the AK-47s, into the rifles, and next at some point is going to push out long. He's already out now. They know where Simple is. That's a good kill to find. Towards T-spawn from the B-halls. Simple going to get one more beautiful shot.
Now down to 18, and yeah, completely sad. Oh, man. I'll just double up on that. Yeah. Just do it even more.
You ever think maybe it's not enough?
Yeah, like, he gets this kill. He, like, now you say, fall back, you've got it. Like, he's like, no, I just got the Deagle. I'm just going to continue to go. That might be a bit of a distraction for Big. Not quite sure what's going on at the moment as they're defending this B bomb site. Timing is everything in this, and Flamey, that's a great headshot. Smooya might get shot in the back any second. He's going to pick up a kill and fall back to the low ground, and he did a pretty good job then, but it wasn't quite enough. The bomb will still go down.
Oh, he's picked up the M4 Simple. And this is the tough one, and that's exactly why Gabi has the lineup, just not ready for the quick peek. I don't think Next can do anything. 40 HP on him. Edward is just going to play the door, and as soon as Next comes through, but the Molotov burning Simple into the open, and it's all on Edward. Low HP. Next is reading the play. He knows exactly what's coming, but he has to get on the bomb. Kit in hand, he taps it. Edward making his move through window. That is outsmarting your opponent.
I really think so. That's an annoying grenade if you're Simple. Good follow-up from Gabi. This time with the M4A1.
You see a lot of oppers are willing to stand in the flames, hang out in the flames as long as he would usually like because of the nade damage. So a good opening find for Big, and then follow-up onto Zeus from Tapsin, and he gets a second one. That's both players out towards long, inside of a smoke. Nex is here as well, and neither of those players want to be too committed. This op is the real danger portion. There's the first shot. That one's easy. Molotov, he's going to go down. Ooh, no, he's not. He gets both kills and escapes the flames.
13-9. That's good timing. I don't know what Zeus or Edward could have done.
As that smoke fades as well, Simple goes for the peek, and there's Smooya right over the barrels. Electronic turning the corner dry.
Looked like that with the jump. Instead, they're down on the low ground. Instead, 27 seconds. They need to push right about now, or they're simply going to run. Oh, Tabson shutting him down, and Gabi with the follow-up headshot.
All 5 players survive for the defense, and that's got to make you feel much better. Now you can start smiling and laughing a little bit because you got to buffer in terms of your economy as you start to close the gap in this score. Great shot from Tapson holding the angle. Simple waiting for Flamey to come up so they could go for the trade. Smooya's got to be careful. This is a dirty nerd angle from Flamey, and it's going to yield results. Zeus kind of perched up, waiting for the rotation, and ooh, it comes in right at the end, right as that smoke comes through. Nice peek from Nex. No one is going to be coming out mid, but Gabi and Nex might be held back. Edward's going to run into some trouble, but Tizian's got to hold off this B bomb site. He's got to delay as much as possible. Edward goes down, and 4 players going to group up in upper dark. Edward already coming out mid, and he's going to lose that fight. That's one of the rifles. You can't salvage that either. That's in the middle of nowhere. They've just got to come through the smoke, but holding down the trigger is Tizian. He's got a headshot. And NaVi is being held back. These past few rounds, NaVi has gained absolutely nothing.
A little bit. Simple taking a tiny bit of damage, but you see they're in scary position, and Zeus kind of losing his mind a little bit and just jumping down into middle, gets taken out by Smooya. I can't even explain that. Electronic now, going to try and see if he can hold it back. Simple goes down. The org reigns supreme.
NaVi running out of steam here, and they're not finding any of the entrances. Big isn't offering them any mistakes getting into these sites. Flashbangs raining over as well, and you're right, those Molotovs that come into the bomb site just prevent.
A little bit late take here of Long. Oh, he won that fight. I thought he was dead.
And it's so great. Look at the timing in which he takes it when the Molotov comes in towards the choke point. So everyone on the map just seems to be waiting for whose turn it is next to try and make a play. Molotov is going to keep Zeus forward. Gabi, there's the peek, and he's going to win that fight as well. A flashbang even came over for him.
An issue if you can't follow it up, and this game he's playing really well.
Yeah, he's picked up his fragging. He's picked up in that department, certainly these past few months. He's been actually great, and every once in a while we see him have one of those games where he's just a hard carry, both tactically and in terms of fragging.
Make sure you die. Just don't die after the timer. Yeah, he needs to try and run for it soon. Yeah, they're going to get him. Scott B again. Triple for him. They have the lead now, 14-13. This is a sizable comeback.
It's a 6 rounds in a row for Big to take this lead. Than anything along those lines in Smooya, I mean, they're just straight up ignoring these B halls, which is a little bit bold, but it's going to be the right call. And NaVi has nothing. These smokes are about to disappear, and they have 1 flash left. And they've gained no ground. They've found no kills. They haven't even found a good fight. And they just seem lost now, which is a shame down the stretch of what should be a very good match. It's kind of falling flat because NaVi just doesn't seem to have a great idea.
I mean, Simple, he wins that fight. He actually gets the follow-up, and he's going to go just 1 step back into the flames.
He's dancing.
He shouldn't have got the follow-up kill, I think. I mean, that seemed even like that was a stretch. Now it's on Edward, who's saved NaVi a bunch of times, but this time he's dead before he touches the ground.
I was going to say, you can kind of feel it when a team just seems lost, and at the moment I think they can tell. The only reason he wins this is obviously because of the AWP. And yeah, just one little side.
You hate to see it. 3 health. Now, playing for overtime instead, and Smooya maybe giving them a ticket to make it there.
There's 1 Molotov on Zeus. That's all they have to work with, and now he's going to swap out. He wants the AWP, but it's a little bit of a nerve-wracking scenario, and he just gets confused. Great job from Simple. Why not have him pick up the pace, and Tizian not looking the right direction. They're into the B bomb site, and at least Nex can get.
Yeah, worst that can happen is you give them the org, and they might not even want it, Moses. Flashbang to set up. That's really quick. Next, taking down Edward. Not done fighting yet. Electronic crouching here in the back by the car, and they're both pretty much trained on that window. Flamey going to be taking down Gobby, and now Nex, I mean...
Grab the op and run. Don't go for this. He's going to go for the leg shot. Hold your breath. He's even pre-firing at the right angle, but he has no idea. Electronic is playing this so smart. There's the cleanup. NaVi still alive in this game. Retirement's been treating me real well. I'm not going to lie to you.
Oh, man. Gobby going to be taking down Zeus. Another fight being won down here by the leader of Big, and...
most in the game as well. Tapson with the op situated in this A bomb site. They have nothing to blind him, nothing to flush him out, and that's too easy. Simple trying to be sneaky, walking along the wall, and Tapson, he's always ready. Goes back for more, and Flamey comes so close to completing the kill, and I think they're going to come so close to making this comeback happen, but NaVi looks like they'll fall just short. A 2-on-5.
This is one of those deathmatch scenarios. If you're going to make it, it's going to be an incredible clutch, but it has to be quick and it has to be a little bit brutal. Goes for a secondary fight against Smooya, and he goes down. Edward now in a 1 versus 4. I thought the second half would be crushing for them. I didn't think they were going to be able to make it. Edward walks right in. He's already been legged down to 9. 16-14 here in map number 1 against NaVi. That's a job well done